who come in and have some strong teams. Hopefully really continue that for the future.
Yep. And so in this third heat, we have CIA A, Firebird, in lane 1, and PhiKap A, Svengali. And we're off on the third heat of the morning. We have CIA A, which is Firebird. And I can see a little bit of fire in it. They're making a good push up the hill. Pretty quick times going up the first hill. And we also have PhiKap A, Svengali, which is falling about 10 feet behind as CIA gets ready to make their transition to their Hill 2 pusher. CIA makes their shove off, a nice hard shove off to their Hill 2 pusher. Great form. And a little bit of a weaker push by PhiKap A, but over time they'll get that technique down. So CIA does have their trademark elongated buggy, and it does have the push bar that disappears into the back of the buggy, which is something that they've been doing for years and years and years, I think since the 80s. Old technology. They also are known for having solid bearings, which, but they're rolling beautifully through the course this morning as they come around the turn, head down the hill towards the stop sign. And I'm seeing a little bit of smoke coming out of the back. I think they're just kicking up a little bit of dirt on the road, as dust is known to settle on it. They finally get to the stop sign. Reasonable split time of about a minute 8, minute 9. They come up to their flagger, and I don't really see PhiKap off in the distance yet, so it looks like they've fallen behind, and it's just going to be a one-buggy race at this point. Come around the bend towards the second flagger and into the chute, and it looks like CIA is making a pretty clean run into the chute, a bit of a hard turn in the chute, but shouldn't take away too much momentum, and push the push bar back up. That was a beautiful move. And I don't know how they do it. It just looks really neat whenever you see it. And it looks like they're rolling 6, 7 windows about 10 feet short of the plug as they get ready to make their transition off from their Hill 3 to their Hill 4 pusher. And finally coming around the bend and about to be picked up about 12 seconds behind is PhiKap A as they get ready to, looks like they rolled about 3 windows, but they're pretty far back. Looks like for CIA A, they're getting ready to make their heading up the backside where Baker, Porter changes names. It's Baker at the top of the hill, Porter further down. And I don't know if the floor numbers stay the same like in Wien and Doherty, but coming up towards the viewpoint truck, which CIA TV grabbed, and they've been bringing you buggy coverage also this year, and doing a great job of showing you all the images so you just don't have to rely on my voice. Coming up towards the backside of Hunt Library as CIA makes their transition off from Hill 4 to Hill 5. Very strong pusher there. Good form, good tight running. And coming up towards the alumni tent, we want to hear the crowd cheer a little bit more. As we get towards the finish line, we have about 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Probably finish at 2:50, which should be good enough to make it to the second day. And they come up towards the finish line, 2:46, 2:47, 2:48, 2:49, 2:50, 2:51. And they're coming up towards the finish line. It looks like they're going to cross it at 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So kind of slowed down a little bit at the end. Not too sure what happened, but not a bad run for Firebird, as it does have a nice kind of fire-like painting in the back. Beautiful buggy, and it does have CIA's trademark push bar that drops down. Let's send it back up to the top of the hill where you don't have to hear my squeaky voice.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah,
Thanks,
PhiKap A finishing strongly as well. But CIA going in under the 3-minute barrier, it looks like. Also, the official times for the previous race have been posted. Fringe A at 3:03.